Hi. Hi, Kin. Hi, Seon. Welcome to the stream. Opa. Stupid hair. Let's see if Puppet Master is working today. Let me try it out.
Yoo-hoo!
Okay. It seems to be working. Oh, just zaps. Just zaps it. That's what I'm doing. I did not plan anything. I had a busy day. We were cleaning because it rained so much. There's a bit of mold on the walls. So we did some cleaning since today it was sunny. But they say it's probably gonna rain again. So I don't know if it was for nothing. Maybe it's not too bad. Okay, I wanted to do a quest here, one of the Keru quests, because I need the hairs to craft something. Hasn't it been raining for like 2 weeks? Yeah, it rained a lot in Portugal. Now it's it's okay. Like we've had a few days without rain. The sun was out a bit. But apparently we're not in the clear yet. There's still stuff. There's still more water to come, apparently. Hi, Jay. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You haven't done your Bullgrot fights, have you? Because I don't want to miss that. I want to watch the Bullgrots. Yay, tomorrow! During. Unacceptable. Also, mold. It's the worst and so annoying to clean. Yeah, exactly. And it rains so much. It's ridiculous, the amount of mold. This is also kind of a really old house. So. What do you mean 5 minutes? Are you going to do all of the fights in 5 minutes? I guess you can't die. Well, you can die, but it's not good. You can't make mistakes. He's practiced the fight 1 billion times. 1 billion times. One billion times. That's Can't even imagine. Haha. Whoosh. Oh, chance. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Until I started practicing again, I didn't know they increased the time. Hi, Sangi. Welcome to the stream. Bulgrot quest fight for yeah. I really don't like that fight. But maybe it's because I'm not good at it that I hate it. I died so many times doing it. I guess it's one of those you either love it or hate it. No, I did. I did Bulgrot. Is Jay is doing Bulgrot on Shadow. And I wanted to watch. I'm doing okay. Just chilling. I've lost the thread. How are you, Seon? I don't like it either. I was streaming like 4 hours of me dying. Oh no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go to the other fight. Let's just see the sights. Let's go. Let's walk through Astrub and Kanya Plains. It's Kanya Plains? No, it's not Kanya Plains. Astrub, such a lovely city. Astrub Forest. Watch out for bandits. And wolves. And trees. Trees might jump at you. Hi, Gondelicious. I'm starting to stream again, not right now, of course. I've been enjoying playing Fish Tycoon, Plant Tycoon, and Virtual Villagers, a new home, all at once on one screen. What? You're playing all... Oh, it's Kenya Plains. Yeah, I was right. It's Kenya Plains. Oh my gosh. So much going on the same screen. I misread. I can tell you when I'm doing it if you want to pop over as him offering to help. I'm pretty out. It's alright, Seon. Do not worry. They're idle games doing just chatting for the games. Oh, they're idle games. Okay, so you know that you're playing one when you need and then the others are idling. And you keep cycling. I get it. No viewers to chat with, sadly. Aww. Actually, I was asking Mizai for help. She can join the fight and I would we would have to go to 4 funerals if I were to help Jay with the Bolgrot fights. 4 really lovely funerals, like a touching service. Sorry. I think it would not be a good idea. Maybe 4 funerals is what. I don't think 4 funerals is good. No. Okay, let's do this fight. I was collecting some sidekicks, finally getting around to it, and I realized that I don't have all the requirements for Calcaneus. I guess I forgot to get Moon Statue on this team. You can do it, Seon. Absolutely, Moon Statue, you can absolutely do it. Yeah. Oi, oi. Ha. For Fish Tycoon, Plant Tycoon, and Ritual Villager series, your plants, fish, and villagers can die while they're closed. Oh, so you can't neglect them for weeks. So I do have to turn speed mode off so they don't die while I'm. Oh, okay. I would probably forget. Okay, let's go sightseeing again. I love GPS mode. I can just enjoy the maps. Yeah, mine would always be that. I think the only idle game that I remember playing is Cookie Clicker. I don't even know what uh if the game updated or not because I haven't played Cookie Clicker in a while. There's probably more ways to create cookies. One of these days, I'll start over. It's a $30 pack instead. 5 $4.99, $9.99 each. Sounds good. Smack. Ow. Don't take my AP. Smack. All right. Let's go back to Ashrub. Of course, sightseeing. One weird trick to save 50 commas. No, I actually really like watching my character move without me having to click. I don't know. It's soothing. I enjoy it. So I just let my sacred GPS places. All right, we made it. We made it to Carib's house. Hand over the crazy Zeller crates. Say thank you. All right. We got the Kerub hair. Recipes. Okay, I am going to farm some. Okay, I'm not sure if I have eucalyptus flower. We'll find out how much eucalyptus flower I have in my bank later, sometimes. Edelweiss. Do you use Steam at all? I do have Steam. I do have some games on Steam, but I don't really use it. I have to admit, sometimes I buy a game that's on sale, like for really cheap, but then never play it. I am so. Yeah, I do have some games on Steam, but I haven't played them in forever. I am that type of person. Look at this really nice deal. It's so cheap, this game. I'm gonna get it and I'll play it in 10 years. Why am I like this? I have no idea. I shouldn't be like this, right? Okay, let's go farm some What was the name? Oh, I seriously, I forgot the name. Sage. All right, Gwendolicious, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. No, I didn't mean to click that. I did not mean to click that tree. I didn't want the tree. My finger misclicked it accidentally. I didn't mean to. I want this sage though. Do I have pods? Yes, I do have pods. Now I don't need to open my inventory to check for pods. I have the pod bar. I didn't know you could do that. I thought it was just for XP and professions, but apparently you can see your pods. This is amazing. I love this little this little bar. Keep track of your pods. I like it. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. I'm yet to find out. I I was like rearranging the UI and like I was looking through what stuff I could have here. Like character experience, guild, mount, honor points. And then I like my eyes just pods. What? That's amazing. Let's do that. It's one of the nice things about the new UI. Pod bar is the best. I make mine red so I actually notice it. So far I like this color. I might change the colors. I guess these were default or something. I don't even remember changing them. Sage. Okay, let's watch the sage. Hey, I want to put sage in here. Let me do that. Why can I put sage there? Fine, have it your way. It's based on your theme. The default value is, but you can change the individual bars. Okay, so it's based on the theme. I don't even know what's the theme that I picked. I guess I just picked one at random. They all looked pretty much the same. I just wish that they would allow me to enlarge the font size. It has small, average, large, and very large. This one is very large. Honestly, I want a very, very large one because this is insufficient. Oh no. Okay, so I just finished 3 more Ivory Dofus. Wow, congratulations, Sayon. 3 more Ivory Dofus. That's amazing. And only one character got the certificate for the title? Uh, I don't know. I didn't have that issue. All of my characters got the title. So it's probably like an ongoing issue. Hello. No, the problem has not yet been solved. Several titles have disappeared for a while, and our teams are working on their reappearance. We will keep you informed as soon as they return. Thank you so much, Jay. You are on top of the news, Jay. So it's Unity issue. Dying to a bug is still dying, so I tried to keep up to date. That yes, agreed. Ben, hi Ben. Dimensional black pudding gains 1 young wild boar transformation. Okay, I don't want uh okay, maybe later. This is part of why I would never want to play permadeath. I'm here to play a video game in my downtime. I honestly, I think it must be so stressful, though I still want to try it just at least one time to see how long I last before I die. Okay, I want this tree and this one. I mean, why not? I still have pods. All right, more farming. The elm is here. Get it? Oh ho ho. Mine. Excellent. I've used up all of my emerald tokens and still no legendary item. I am a little bit annoyed to the fact that I've gotten most common ones. I can't even look at those stupid candy. Queenie's already on board. Misai has plans. Tatlin too. It's all coming together. Definitely. But right now, what I really wanted was to complete my Emerald season set. And I can't because I can't seem to get a fucking legendary drop. I got bad news for you. What? Jay. Okay. I'm sitting down. Just give it. Give the bad news. Oh. The bad news is for you, Sam. Because you're never leaving Rushu. Honestly, for me, it's also the server. Even though I'm on TalKasha, for me, it's the only server I've ever been. I feel like there is no challenge currently on normal servers. They actually said there'd be a chance to get the cosmetics later. But they didn't specify. It's just, how do I explain this? Rushu is where I started and where I have the most memories of Dofus. Yes, I also liked Echo, but it was not the same thing. I can't explain it. Seon, your second team is on 4 different accounts or on the same accounts? Oh, there's the Needleweist over there. My second team is Faker on Kra's account, Rogue on Ina's account, Sari on... Okay. Second team was very fun. I still need to finish all the Dofus quests. Only thing I remember about Echo is how I was a ghost town. How it was a ghost town by the end. That it's true, Jay. So it's like I said, most of my memories of playing Dofus are from Rushu. So I feel like I will always have an attachment to Rushu server. My second team is Faker, Fogger, Eka, and Hupper. How do you like the Eka kin? The other day I saw Benedetto's sword. Oh my god, sword a guide. And I was like, why are you? And I was looking at it and I'm like, is the Eka playing cards or playing Dofus? I don't understand. Maybe it's not as complicated when you're playing. Hi Jeff, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm just farming stuff and chatting. Not doing anything in particular. Eka is fun. I prefer single element for it to simplify gameplay, and they keep nerfing elements, so dual is getting harder. Oh. I feel like they're they're trying to make classes more complicated than they need to be. I don't know why they're they insist that there needs to be a roundabout way of doing things. Hi Paul. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. I'm just farming and chatting, not doing anything in particular. Back at work tomorrow. Oh, I keep dying to solar, but other than that, I'm good. That wretched solar, how dare he? How dare he? Do you only play Dofus when streaming? Yeah, basically, because during the day I have a lot of other stuff to do. Sometimes I can squeeze maybe a little bit, but lately, no. I only play Dofus after dinner. When I've done everything, I've cleaned the kitchen, I've had dinner, I can relax and okay, let's play Dofus and stream. Other than that, my day is busy and I no longer have time to play Dofus. This is the best I can do. I had a short week last week due to the holiday here, and I feel like I can. We do that every week. You want a short week every week? Yes. Currently on part time hours because of some medical issues, but it has made life actually bearable. Oh, Paul. I pretty much only play games when I stream. Occasionally, I can sneak on for a few hours. I wish I could just play unless I wake up really, really, really early and play for a couple of hours before I have to start working. Soldier, hi, welcome to the stream. But I don't think I'm doing that. I'm just going to sleep. But I like when I first started playing Dofus. Oh my god, I played so many hours. There was this one time I woke up Saturday, played the entire day. This was years ago. Played the entire day. We were doing guild stuff like dungeons, a bunch of shit. At one point, I we were in the middle of the dungeon. I think it was Specky or something. I was like concentrated. Suddenly, I start bleeding from my nose. Yeah, I get a nosebleed. Like I I start fumbling. What the hell? I I go to the bathroom and I'm like, okay, I think I should stop playing now. Yeah, it was the only time that ever happened to me. Suddenly, a nosebleed. Sometimes I wake up at 4 a.m. to stream at 4 a.m. Can you show us your hours on the launcher? I'm not like I can't show you the launcher because I'm using game capture. But I think how many you can see the hours on the launcher? Where do you can see that on the launcher? Yes, but from the launcher, where do I go to account management? Where's that? Oh, never mind, I found it. Account management. It shows you the hours. Where is it? Like I must be blind. I'm sorry. I am sorry, person. I do not speak French. Well, I would reply to you if I could understand what you wrote. The names are so tiny. Sorry, I can't read this for shit. I don't know what fucking obsession does Ankama have with stupid tiny letters. This is how I know Misa is 97 years old. Exactly. Sorry, but I think I need glasses because I'm way too old now. I've been playing. Look, total game time. This, this. Actually haven't played that much considering how long I've been subscribed. Considering how long I've been subscribed, I don't think I've played that many hours. I've took like year-long breaks. So I haven't played. Only 23K, still starting out. Exactly. Like, you understand me. We bow before the queen. No. My gosh, I have been playing too much. Indeed, I've been playing too much. Now I want. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice already. I've barely started streaming. Now I know want to know like how many hours you guys have been playing, so I can feel a little bit embarrassed. Your Dofus account can drive and is in college. I could have made a whole person and raised it, but I haven't. Instead, I have a Dofus account. You are very efficient, Jay. I do believe that is true. I think you are indeed very efficient. You have condensed my 23K hours into 800. Instead of making a new person, I'm recruiting my wife. I think you're doing a great job, Seon. Like I've seen the set and I'm like, wow, I wish like I could start playing Dofus and have all these amazing outfits. Like this, when I think about the stuff that I wore when I was level 100 and 120, oh my gosh, I sometimes I wonder how I survived on the scrappy, really scrappy sets that I put together with like the little commas that I had. Casual level 189 character with a 60 million comma set. Only the best, Seon. Approved. Only the best for the wife. Yeah. 3,050 hours, and I'm still level 192. I never cracked 200. I mostly talk to friends there. Oh, it's alright. I was actually 199 for the longest time. This was before they changed how much XP you need to get 199. Before it, you needed so much XP. So it took me forever. And I was like, I guess I'm gonna be 199 forever. But no, I eventually got 200. Kids these days don't know how good they have it with cosmetics. Absolutely. We didn't have that much choice for cosmetics. We had those like back then we have those the ones that talked how what's the name? Living items or something. Mine, I don't know why mine were never nice to me. They were always making fun of me, insulting me, so I had to shut them up. She's having a lot of fun though. She has a hard time figuring out what to do, so I'm giving her lists of things to do to help her give her direction. Yeah, because Dofus does lack direction. I think being offered so many choices of quest lines and areas to do quests in, it's I think it can be a bit overwhelming for new players. I wish they structured their quest lines better. But oh well. So far she's done silver, Kawat, and Dokoko. She would also put Dofa in that list. Oh, so cute. Dofus is such a good game when you get someone in your ear telling you what to do next. I remember you had like a counter for how many treasure hunts you did. What happened to that? It was not the counter was not for how many treasure hunts I did. The counter was for how many treasure chests I had. So when Ankama decided to nerf treasure hunting, uh, and reduce treasure hunting to only once a day, I decided to stop uh, doing the challenge and just open all of the chests I had. I had a little over 5,000 chests. So I opened all of my 5,000 chests on stream a while back, I think in December or something. Yep. So I stopped with the with hoarding treasure chests. I am still salty that I cannot do more than one treasure hunt today. It pisses me off still. I will never forget this. I will forever hold this grudge in my heart till the end of days. I will. I will never forgive Ankama for doing this. Never. Mizai is so salty about the treasure hunt changes. You've reopened an old wound. It will never close, Theon. It will never close. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. At least you made a lot of money. Uh, I've made some money. I still have like 5,000 tourmalines in my bank. Imagine if you put them in your bag and they just delete them. No. I will I would never do that. You can buy an Aji set with that tourmaline. Yeah. Roses became quest items. So any in the Backhaven chest just got wiped. Yeah. I think after I spent on tourmalines and some emotes that I was missing. I don't know what else I spent on, but mostly tourmalines. I think I had like 30 roses left. I just left them. They don't get deleted. How long did it take to get those 5k chests? A very long time. Because like I was not consistent in doing treasure hunts. I did treasure hunts when I felt like it, so it took years. It was not something I started and then kept going. No, I did some, then I stopped, then I did some more, then I stopped again. You, Jay, you lost your... I can't believe it. Yeah, when I was doing treasure hunts, you could see bots constantly going in and out of the treasure hunt place non-stop. It was just a like a line of bots going in and out. It was crazy. And I understand why Ankama did that. What disappoints me is that they could not come up with some other way to fix the problem other than limiting treasure hunting to once a day. And it begs the question, so every time an activity in Dofus is overrun with bots, you're going to limit it to once a day. I really hope Colosseum gets overrun with bots so people can do it once a day. It's just ridiculous. That was their solution. How does Crimson work now? It's not only capping. It's not only capping the number of times you can do it. It's they also remove the commas that you got. Like the rewards are now XP, one token and one transformation item. The rewards are also so ridiculous. Can't. I am super salty. Seon, I've told you, I am never going to forget this shit. And for Crimson, now you have to do 5 treasure hunts. 5 or wait, no, I don't know. You have to do treasure hunts to buy the tablet parts. I don't know how many treasure hunts. Is it 5 tablet parts? If it's 5 tablet parts, you have to do 5 treasure hunts. Yeah, one a day, once a day. Yeah, the archaeological treasure hunt. Hi, Penny. Welcome to the stream. We are discussing treasure hunts. I like that way better. It's, I mean, you do have to wait 5 days until you can complete the quest line. Technically, on your first character, since you need to do how to get plucked, you'll drop 5 treasures. Yeah, I guess you still need to do how to get plucked so you can interact with the NPC that sells it. Yeah. What is left of treasure hunts? Yeah. Well, I accept it. I just don't like it. Especially because it was the activity I enjoyed the most on Dofus was treasure hunting. And they took that away from me. I don't like it. Because of bots, now I have to suffer. I'm still holding out some, like, a sliver of hope that they decide to do something with treasure hunting in the future, maybe. Once they figure out how to combat the bots for treasure hunting. Oh, there was another one that I did not see. Come to me, Sage. Okay, I think I have enough Sage. I don't remember where the most Edelweiss is. I guess I see Sage. I still get it, even though I have enough. Maybe just a little bit more. Maybe until 500 Sage. Look at them sidekicks. What's in here? Oh, more sidekicks. Hi, Kubitus. They are all doing something. They seem really busy. What are they plotting? Also, Penny, I think we are getting our paddocks deleted on the upcoming update. And they are going ahead with changes to breeding. I still haven't tried it on beta. I actually want to check it out. Yeah, our paddocks are gonna go. I am a little bit upset because you could teleport to paddocks and it was actually super handy teleporting to certain places. Yeah, it was indeed convenient. I am curious about. Oh, oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I randomly clicked the mob. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't mean. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, little ones. You're gonna have to go. We had a lot of paddocks. The ones south of Brackmore were nice for, yeah. I'll miss our paddocks. But oh well. Alright, Seon, have fun with Zarya. Huga. But I still want to check beta server for the new way breeding works. Maybe this time I am going to get all of those breeding achievements. I don't know if they're keeping them or not. Oh, there's an arch monster here. Okay, no Edelweiss in here. Oh, there's one. Excellent. Do I need this gold? No. Do I need this bauxite? Bauxite. Also no, but we're getting it. For no reason. No more Edelweiss. So stingy with the Edelweiss. Oh, there's one. Fine. I'll leave. Okay, I think there's other mines. Maybe there's more. Why is the music gone? Unacceptable. Flop, flop, flop. Nope. Oh, maybe there's not more. Maybe inside here. Okay, I was right. There's more. Yeah. Wild mint. I don't want that. Wild mint. Oh, bauxite. Do I need this? No. Negumi. You look really cute. I don't know. I don't think you can see anything with that. I hope you're okay. Still super cute. And no Edelweiss in here. Wow, still worth it. Oh, another one. More ores and Edelweiss too. Excellent. Oh, the music is back. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Cobalt. Gosh, this voice. At the end of the day, is completely destroyed. Oh, why did I miss that? There was one right there that I did not see. Ooh, nice. How much? 296. Let's make it to 300. If there's more, of course. Is there any here? Maybe this room. No. Okay, fine. Oh gosh, I'm so jealous. This person has. This is so unfair. Why can't I get the stupid pet? It's upsetting. Edelweiss. Oh, okay. It's back. Give it all to me. All the Edelweiss. No competition. Amazing. Oh, I got attacked. Come here, little one. Give me all of your Edelweiss. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. 'Yay. 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 ' Excellent. 402. Oh, how? Okay, I have 402 sage and 402. I swear I did not do it on purpose. Okay, recipes. Let's see if I don't need to farm a lot of stuff for this. Let's see how many I can make. I don't think I have a lot of kerub hair. I have 31 kerub hair. Okay. If I can do 30, that would be great. Let's go to the nearest alchemist workshop. And hopefully I don't need to farm any of the other resources. Let's go sightseeing. Look at the beautiful trees. Wow, okay, there's people here. Usually this is so empty. Okay, that was a tiny glitch. um how many can I? Wow, no, let's not do 31, let's do 30. Let's keep a round number. Combine. Yay. Okay. I like this one, and the animation is cool as well. Okay, why doesn't it appear? It's so odd. Why does it do that? What the hell? Remove, remove. Why do I have all of this stuff here? Okay, remove. Why do I not have the other? Did I remove it by accident? The watch. Okay. Oh, right. Better. What the heck was going on? What is this? Mussels and chips. Okay, so that's done. I want to do another daily quest. Let's go to Sophokia. Oh, not this. Oops. Why do I keep clicking things that I don't want to click? Let's get another firework. Small whirling blue firework. Okay. let's go Sophokia. And let's go to cosmetics. You cannot use the Zappy. Why cannot you use the Zap? Okay, I cannot use the Zappy. Okay, fine. It's the temple one. Tell you why cannot you? Why cannot? Let me use the Zappy. Why can't I? Resource. Let's do resource. It's bugged? None of them works? Oh. This one works again. And they maybe think it's not that important to fix. Should be fixed in 3.5? Okay, that's good to know. At least I'm not gonna have to wait that much longer. Okay. Where did I want to go? Hi, Space. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Where was I going? No, this is not the place. I don't even know where I want to go. I am fine. I came to watch some Dofus. I am not doing anything in particular, just running around. Doing nothing special. Okay. I am confused. I don't even remember where I want to go. Sounds like Dofus to me. I'm just gonna zap sit the rest of the time and call it gameplay. Well, Rushu no longer exists. So Rushu got merged with the other English speaking servers into Echo. And we were Echo for a while. And then Echo got merged with the Portuguese Brazilian servers and the Spanish servers. And now we're TalKasha. Yeah, so this is TalKasha server. But yeah, it used to be Rushu a very, very long time ago, years ago. Because I was also on Rushu. Last time I played was first year coronavirus. Yeah, but by that time we were Echo already. Okay, let's get some rum bottles. for this quest. And of course, people are doing the quest and I can't get any bottles. Great. Oh, damn it. Let's go to the other. Let's use the elevator. Undertow rooms. Maybe I'm lucky. And there's some bottles at the undertow. Oh, apparently there's people here waiting for bottles to respawn. Damn it. Oh, there's a bottle. Yay. Oh no, competition. Mine. Yeah, on Echo, depending on the time of day, because the daily quests on here gave a really good amount of commas every day. So there were always people doing the quests here. And at certain times of the day, there was plenty of competition. And I remember I had to do it like at a certain hour, so I just quickly did it on all of my characters. But they actually nerfed. They nerfed these the amount of commas these quests give in half. Yeah, I think in half. They removed the star system. Monsters no longer have stars, I believe. But yeah, I think it was easier to do this on Echo, indeed. And now there's a bunch of people here and I can't get to stupid bottles. Maybe I should just stick to one room. I only need 10 though, so eventually I'll get it. That person seems to be sleeping. I'll take your bottles. Okay, we are at 5. Excellent. You know what server has almost no competition for these? You're gonna say Shadow? I did say it. So I guess people refrain from doing things in certain areas. Is that it? Okay. Maybe here. There's one bottle. Ta-da. I imagine that players on Shadow stick to what's safer. And perhaps try not to gamble too much. I don't know why Twitch uh, blocks that word. It's odd. I guess in certain contexts it could be like hurtful. I don't know. Okay, we are at 6. Still need 4. This rum wasn't made in a day. Closer to a century, in fact. The Mercaptans use it to brighten up their long shifts in Mercator's base and to wrench their enemies' guts. Okay. This person keeps speaking Spanish to me. I guess they're trying to tell me that they're done. Let's just wait for a respawn. And hopefully nobody else shows up. When I had my other characters subbed, I also did the other 2 quests. Those involve some fighting and some luck with drops. It was actually one of the few situations where I used idols for the drops. Okay, and then I'm only missing 1. Yay. And now I'm thinking about this area here. I can use the elevators because I did the quest fights that they have. There's like 2 quest fights here. And I I died a few times trying to do them. And I can now, like, I'm just thinking that on Shadow, you would have to be really sure that you would win to attempt those quest fights. It could go so very wrong just to obtain um, the rights for the elevator, for the lift. Anyway, let's go back to oops, Sophokia. Let's finish the quest. I guess this person is here with their entire team. I really like the water, the underwater sounds in this area. They're so soothing. Relaxing, calming. Gloop gloop gloop. Yeah, I like the sounds here. These these people are so colorful. Look at the colors. I love that one. The yellow and blue. And over the bottles of rum. Yay. So this quest, like, I don't know. I think it got nerfed. It used to be to give like 40 KK. Now it's 21. Same with the others. They gave so much like so much money. Look at this. Oh, it looks so cute. I like all of the different outfits. They look awesome. Look at that. I like the wings. They look super cute. Yeah, I made so much. I did this every day for a very long time. I made so much money. I only did it on 4 characters, but I remember teams of 8 characters around here doing the 3 quests. And honestly, if I came at the wrong time, I could not get a single bottle of rum. old almanac, old almanacs commas, yeah. I had a chart, like an Excel spreadsheet with all of the days where it gave the most commas. And I did that on all characters and alts. So much commas in the bank. I understand why they did it. It's okay. Now I'm thinking, does Pandala have any daily quests? I know that there are daily quests here and there. For example, Frigos has some daily quests related to professions. I have no idea if they did the same for Pandala. None I can think of. Yeah, I don't recall seeing any. One thing that I really that I really liked when I used to play World of Warcraft was that once you finished an area, you would get a bunch of daily quests, and then you would receive tokens to buy like different stuff like mounts and whatnot. I really like that aspect of the game. Even though you were done with that area, you would still return to do daily quests. And so, in a way, the areas would not be empty after people were done with the content. I always appreciated that. And same with Final Fantasy 14. Even when you're done with an area, there's always like things that you can go back and do, things that you can trade in for tokens. There's so much stuff, like even after you're done with each zone. And it doesn't feel like that with Dofus. You like in Dofus, when you're done with an area, you don't really have any more reasons to go back. But I guess that's the way it is. Yes, to farm resources. But that's pretty much it, isn't it? But then again, that's true for any area. Like you could come also to Sophokia to level up your fisherman. All the areas have resources. My favorite area is Frigost 1 2. My favorite area is Pandala. I just love everything about Pandala. Except some of the dungeons that are super annoying, but the music, the scenery, the quests, and it has a ton of resources, yes. They added a couple weekly quests in Osavora, but before that, I think the last repeatable non-event quest they added was Vigilantes. Oh yeah, that is true. Vigilantes also have like a weekly And like you have also Kerub, you have a weekly and a daily for Kerub. Are the Osifora ones complicated? At least in terms of commas slash time, yeah. I used to do shoe polish on all of my characters every week. Yeah. They're worth doing. Like, if they don't take crazy amount of time, they are worth doing. Lots of resources, fights, only reward is Oricor. Not worth. Okay, so they only give you Oricor, they don't give you commas. I mean, I don't know. How much is Oricor worth? Or like, you can get stuff with Oricor. So I mean, if you sell that on Shadow. I guess prices are completely different on Shadow. Like crazy different. Are Is everything horribly expensive or the other way around? High level stuff can be, okay, I wanted to do another quest. I forgot. While we were talking, I remember of a quest to do and then completely forgot which quest was it. Wow, I am really old. I can no longer remember things. Early onset dementia. VG? You're 97. So I'm late onset. Oh, never. I remembered. It's the one in Frigos, the Fight Club. Though I don't really need to do Fight Club anymore because I've reached the end. It did take forever. Ice fish. Which tavern was it? I don't remember which tavern. Okay, the other one. Free Gaussian Paradise. You could just go to every tavern. Visit the cellar. Toto. Get ready. Come to me. Don't hurt me too much. Okay. Give me my commas. And a soap. What do I even do with all of this soap? Does it have a use? This soap, oh my gosh. This soap was once sold by Tyler Dender, who perished in a dynamite explosion attempting to blow up Frigos Town Hall. Above all else, the Frigosians remember the magnificent fireworks that followed his death. Wow, Jay, what are you implying? Hmm? Are you implying that I'm a stinky sacred? Is that what you're saying? I didn't realize you unlock higher level monsters as you do more quests. Yeah, you get a bunch of free ghost monsters. Yeah, I've had all kinds. Yeah, there was a time where you could use those little tables, and you could drop like the figurines in game. I remember that. Ice fish, please give it to me. Oh, another one. Yay, two. Ta-da! My poor house is doesn't look like much. There are indeed nicer houses in. What does this give? To help. 210 health points and 1 intelligence. This one is 1 wisdom. Do people even buy this? Should I just sell the fish? Hey, Misai, you can afford an Aji set for 91 million. Can I? Okay, so much shit. I need to clean this up. Oh my god, I need to clean this up. Why do I have so much stuff? I need to clean my chests someday. Why am I such a hoarder? I am indeed a hoarder. Never gonna change. I have way too much stuff. It's used for some quests. The like the special fish. This one, frozen ice fish. What is this used for? Snapper a la Kerub. What does it give? Oh, 250 health points. Okay. Gains one something fishy. Salt measure, dose of tasty juice, strawberry, and one frying oil. I only have two, so I'm not gonna make that. Maybe if I happen to get more. I thought you meant the normal. No, no, no. I meant the, because like if you look the recipes, look at the recipes, like average price this one 2 million kamas, average price of this one 100 kk, but then the fish itself is way more expensive, average price 4 million kamas. I don't know how accurate this average price is, probably not very accurate. Frozen is just for Kralov gear. And the other craft of it is useless. Yes. So this is why I was asking, why is this fish, like the average price is so expensive? But if you can barely do anything with it. Oh, it's using a bunch of keys. Okay. The normal fish, I mean. Oh, what is this? Inert egg. No one knows if this egg will ever hatch or what might come out of it if it did. Is this for something like a quest or something? Because I've never seen this before. Or at least I never noticed it. Legendary pet. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I haven't completed that particular quest. I still need to do that fight in the pet cemetery. Actually, let's check the price of the... Oh, let's go here for a bit. Oh, more has spawned. Ice fish, yay. Ta-da. Let's check the price of the fancy ice fish frozen and see if the price checks out. I don't understand why it's so expensive. Are people even buying? Really? Frozen, sorry. So why is this so expensive? I'm looking at the fancy set you linked, and I estimate that set would cost you 60 million kamas. Oh, this, it gets used for fish juice. Wait, but shouldn't it show? Because it's absurd. How is this so expensive? Ice Knight's Frozen Soul. Hmm. Okay, noxious fish juice recipes. Abominable. Okay, the noxious fish juice is made out of three other fish juices. Wow, this shit is complicated to make. It gets used in stewed frozen ice fish, which is a component of pestilence fish juice, which is a component of noxious. What? 1 second. Okay, so I should have just looked. So now I understand why it's so expensive. Now it makes sense because it's fun to go to and open all of the recipe tabs. Okay. Pestilential recipes. Oh, so this one. Okay. So it's used, yeah, the fish, it's used on this one, and then this one is used for the juice. Okay. It makes more sense now why it's so expensive. Though inky, clearly not that expensive. it's it's kind of weird that the inky is way cheaper than the fish. Let's see if I can get some free frosties. I'm close to 1,000. 1,000 frosties. I wonder if there's anyone farming. Inky doesn't even drop from Kralov like the other gear. Aw, looks sad. Oops, it's one down. Frosties! Yay! Unbelievable. Another. Wow, I'm being super lucky. Super lucky today. What is going on? Oh, he doesn't like me. Smack. My APs. You evil thing. How dare you? More APs this time! Oh, yay! Frosties for me. Okay, being so lucky. There's nobody farming Frosties? What is going on? Okay, there's none here. Maybe they just didn't want to come that far down. Okay, one. Just getting that bag of Frosties was incredibly lucky. So, a question. Do the equipments drop from all of the mobs or just like bosses, dungeon bosses? Let me look at this random mob. Oh, okay, so this guy also is able to drop stuff. Massic ring, massic cloak, massic hammer, massic band. Of course, it's really low. Equipment drops from mobs now. I've gotten 200 pieces in the last week. 3 level 200. Oh, I see. Okay. Even with the low rates. Oh, fragment of Mastoslob map. Hmm. Okay. I wonder why they did this. Like, did players ask for mobs to drop set items, or do they just like the idea of dropping them because they enjoy grinding? maybe maybe they just like the idea of being able to drop them, like being really lucky. I don't know why they added them as drops. I thought it was neat having gear exclusively crafted, but it might be something to help pioneer servers. People said they wanted rare drops, but they didn't feel like adding new content, so they just put drops in there. I guess like that is also one of the reason why people like retro so much, because they can drop Dofus and other rare stuff. And honestly, back then I also did like what other people did, like they would soul a bunch of Minotaur, Minotaur, and Dragon Pigs. I did that, like I sold 30 and did with my guild. We all did 30 Dragon Pig souls, see if we could drop a turquoise. Um, but I did not find that very appealing. I was really happy when they decided to link Dofus to a quest line. It was one of the best changes they made to the game, in my opinion, was link Dofus to quests and not have it being dropped by random dungeon bosses, people doing the dungeon and the souling. Well, you do have to still do treasure hunts, and you now have to wait 5 days or four. I'm loving all of the frosties that I'm getting. So yeah, I don't understand how some people would prefer to grind dungeon bosses endlessly until they get um a Dofus that, and it may or may not happen. While even if you had to do a bunch of treasure hunts, you would still get roses for every treasure hunt. You would get the amount necessary eventually. But for me, like for I rem- I remember that when we did the souls for Dragon Pig, I didn't drop any turquoise. I Some other people dropped turquoises. I was then given one turquoise that was like 11. It was like the lowest one. It was 11. Sometimes you spend 10 minutes on a hunt and get 20 roses for the 20 you need. What do you mean 20 roses? Like if you're level 200, you don't get 20 roses. You get like at least 100 or more. You're getting more roses than that. This is why you don't open them immediately. If you open the chests immediately, you'll get frustrated. You first do like 10 or 20, get 10 or 20 chests first, and then you open all of those chests, and then it doesn't feel that miserable. But I understand what they did, why they did that in the beginning. They wanted people to do the treasure hunts, so it made sense that you would spend a while doing that activity because it was something new, and Ankama probably wanted people to do it. And immediately people started to abuse it. It just goes to say that Ankama sometimes does not think things through. And it happened with treasure hunting. They did not think things through. I don't know, like the last time they went and revamped all of the treasure hunt clues, they were not thinking things through. I'm like, you're revamping all of the clues, but you're not changing anything about the treasure hunt mechanic. People are just going to immediately compile all of the clues, and things are back to how they used to be. Switching up all of the clues for different ones does nothing. It only made things difficult for the people that actually look for the clues, like me or Jay. For those that use the website, it did nothing. Okay, I have over 1,000 Frosties. My conspiracy theory is they switched to more common clues so they could switch them around periodically, but then they just never bothered. Or once Tofa CB came out, it would have been pointless. Yeah. I mean, this is why I'm like, so you decide to change all of the clues. Yes, these ones are like more difficult, harder to see. Uh, I feel like they did this thinking that people were actually looking for the clues. People are not looking for them. Yeah, it made no sense to me what they did. You, it. But also it's a 140 egg. That is true. That is true. If you are doing the turquoise at the required, like at the minimum required level, yeah, you're not going to get a level 200 chest. It is true. So like I don't think they're going to do anything about treasure hunts. I feel like it's just going to stay like this. I doubt that they're going to revisit treasure hunts, honestly. For when they said that they considered deleting the treasure hunts, I'm like, you're treasure hunting was not the problem. The problem was how you designed the treasure hunting. That's the problem. Welcome back, Space. I think I'm going to farm the mandrakes now. Colored fairy work. Okay, let's go to Ashrup. But okay, it's pointless to keep uh, talking about treasure hunting. It's just going to stay like this and eventually be forgotten or only remembered when you're doing Crimson. It was relegated to that one daily quest that you can do if you remember. But since it doesn't give any money, once people are done with all of the items that you can get with tokens in the Crimson questline, it would just be in the background, in the back of their long lost memories. And then years from now, you will see a video on YouTube. Remember treasure hunts? I think there's a lot of nice changes they've made, but I've also lost hundreds of millions of karma because of them. Yeah. This is why I say that Ankama doesn't think things through. They come up with so many different things, and I guess when they think of those things, they have good intentions. What they don't think about is the how the players are going to take advantage of it. It's like it seems like they have no concept of how something can be abused. every time they introduce something, there are already players that are like, oh, what can we do with this? Let's think of every possibility of where this could be used for, and let's think of ways and strategies. And Ankama then sees that and he's like, oh, no, not like that. That's not what you're supposed to do. Why are you doing it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was just so bad. So, on one in one aspect, I do understand why they did what they did. Of course, I don't have to like it, and I can still be pretty pissed forever. But I do understand. And maybe, who knows, one day they'll be like, oh, remember treasure hunts? We came out with a better system for them. Though my expectations are very, 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 very low. There have been a lot of class changes because people had really good stats for farming bosses, which does make me a little sad. Yeah. This is why I would really appreciate Ankama would just tell us exactly how they intend for certain dungeons to be done, because they keep nerfing classes and changing things from dungeon bosses. I'm like, so you don't want me to use this spell that my class has? And like, what's the problem? My class has this spell. I would like to use it on this dungeon boss. You don't want me to use this spell on the dungeon boss. So you must have something in mind for this boss. That please tell us. That would be great if they would come out and say, oh, this is how you're supposed to do this dungeon. Just don't say, oh, use this class. That would be just what Ankama. I'll forever be bitter about Cat's Eye. Yeah. And it was just so underhanded. Like, there was just like, it was like a footnote just inserted in there. Nobody will notice. They didn't post anything on the English site. What? For real? That doesn't seem right. So if I have 1,000 frosties, then I'll need 2,000 mandrake. That's going to take a while. I'm not even at 1,000 yet. They got around to it later. Yeah, they are a little bad with posting the English versions of things. And they are so bad about it that it's like they have no shame and just post the French version. They post the French version on the English forums, and like people can Google Translate if they want. It's just zero shame. I still don't like it. It bothers me the excuses they make. And it's not just that, it's other things as well. It's only in French. And I thought they were getting better about it, but they like devolved. And now I just don't expect anything. Yeah, yeah, Manaya did give me hope as well, but they're very inconsistent. Okay, there's one. Let's put all of the mandrake here. I want to see when I reach. Okay, why do you not? What? But why? Remove. Why can't I have it here? Oh, so weird. I don't know why Ankama does this, but with me is like sometimes they come up with something with a good change, and I'm like, okay, I really like this. I'm glad you're doing this. It's getting better. Then they regress, and I'm like, "Ugh, they got me again. I got my hopes up, like just a tiny bit, and they disappoint me. Even though my expectations are already so low, they still manage to disappoint me. Okay, I want to at least get 1000. Let's see if we can get 1000 mandrake. We're almost there, only 30 to go. But you are making bread? Yeah, I'm farming stuff to make bread. I have 1000 frosties. I need 2000 mandrakes. But I think I'm gonna stop at 1000 mandrakes for now. I'm gonna get 1000 and stop. I guess with Ankama, it's best not to dwell on the past too much. It's better to keep looking forward, new content, more improvements. Okay, I am not seeing any more mandrake. Oh, okay, here we go. Best thing to do is hope it'll be good someday. Another 20 years. In another 20 years, that's when the game will be really good. I mean, I'm going to definitely win that 25-year subscription time. For real. Yeah. I have 4 of those impressive tickets. Well, the fancy tickets. So yeah, for sure I'm going to get 25-year subscription. And I need to spend it. So the game better last that long. Okay, 1009. Nice. Okay. Done with Mandrake so far. And since I've been talking nonstop about treasure hunts, let's do my daily treasure hunt. Hmm? What is it? What was that? Okay. Give in to temptation, start your daily treasure hunt. Temptation. What the hell? Temptation. Kolak Mountain Breather Village. Okay, let's go to Kolak. Ta-da! Oh, so pretty. I don't have this. Um, does it start here? Yeah, it starts here. Okay. Paw engraving. Let's go down. Why? This translation is so weird. Paw. Hmm. Let's continue. I remember there was a site that gave you exact locations. Yes, I know the site, but I don't like to do it that way. I like to search for the clues. Using the site just takes away all of the fun. Pawpaw engraving. Besides, treasure hunting purist. Yes. Exactly. I will only use it in extreme cases. I reported the pawpaw thing in 2022. It makes no sense in English. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's. I always felt it was so weird. I don't even know what is the French version for it to be like that. Pawpaw. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Gold ring. Here is a Misfits paddock. Welcome. It's papette, a cutesy way to say pat, paw. So they wanted to still be cutesy in English and they translated to paw paw. Okay. Or papat, not papet. Did I read papat or papet? I'm actually, I think I need glasses. Gold ring in progress. Gold ring. Oh, there's like, so cute. Oh, there's a gold ring there. It better be correct. Candy cane. Let me see if there's no gold rings here. Candy cane. Okay, there's a teapot. No. What else? Kama logo, no. Did I pass the candy cane? What? Did I? Oh. Oh, it. I was looking. It got me good. I was looking at the ground because I thought it would be on the ground. No. Thanks, space. Damn it. This is what happens. Like when I expect it to be in one location, then I don't look at the entire map. Okay, planted pickaxe. Who put that up there? Exactly. That's just so mean. Some child was bullied. They threw their candy cane on top of the mountain. Or someone was doing a scavenger hunt. They put the candy cane in a really difficult place and it was never found and it forever remained undiscovered. Planted pickaxe. Are you going to kill some Free Ghost Dungeon with your team? I can't play my team on this computer. Ever since my computer is really old, and ever since they updated Dofus to 3.0, I can't play 4 characters anymore on this computer. So currently I'm only playing 1 character. I still do want to play my team, but first I need to buy a new computer. And that's going to take a while because it's not a priority right now. Unfortunately, I can't play my team like I used to. Yeah. I before they upgraded to Unity, I could play for accounts normally. I could even add more accounts if I wanted. Golden key. I mean, it has to be here, the golden key. Oh, it is. Okay. But ever since Unity, my computer is not happy. Yes, I do miss my team. I do miss playing with my four characters. So for in the mean for the time being, it's just me. Dofus Rock, huge ass Dofus Rock. Golden key again. It has to be here. It is. Rubber duck. Well, one day I'll get a new computer. Just not right now. Rubber duck. Here we go. Where are you, rubber duck? On top of a mountain? Or a tree? Hmm. Where could it be? Hey, rubber duck. A puppet? No, doesn't match. Okay, I don't see it. It's probably blending with the background. Where is that stupid duck? Duck. Oh, let's get these eucalyptus trees. How many maps have I walked? Okay, I have one more map. God dang it. I missed it. I have no idea where it is. It must be blending in with something, and I totally missed it. Hi, Jake. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Good to see you. I'm doing a treasure hunt. Uh, God dang it. Where's this stupid duck? No, okay. Let's go back. I don't see the duck. Let's look more carefully. I see all types of clues except for the duck. I know what it looks like. Why can't I see it? Good night, Space. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Okay, now I'm even checking it on top of trees. I'm getting paranoid. It's not on the ground. Hmm. Okay. Oh, fudge. It. Okay, I was right. It's just blending in with the background. I did not see that. Fine, rubber duck. You win. You win this one. Evil. Osamoda tail. Classic. Osamoda tail. I don't see. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, there we go. Osamoda tail. Sun engraving. Okay, we had to end on a difficult one. Sun engraving. Are you kidding me? Sun engraving. Tree. I mean, it could be on anything. Come on, sun engraving. Show yourself to me. Don't be like this. Oh, sun engraving. At least it's on a little plaque. I like that. Fight. Ready. Oh, statue. My favorite for this fight. Statue is really the best. There we go. We did it. Got my chest. Got my token. Got my transformation. Living chest mimic jar. All right, everyone. This is me. This is the end for tonight. Oh gosh, I am tired. I didn't realize how tired I was until I sat down to stream. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am going to create a character on Curial and start an adventure there. If maybe eventually make it to 200 and go on dreams with other Dofus streamers. Let's see how I do. It's probably going to be difficult. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.